students, how are you? I hope you are good and safe at home. I am history teacher from Rajiv Gandhi English Primary and High School. So student, today we are going to learn new topic. Chapter number 21, Public Services for Community Life. There are two main points in this chapter. First, public facility and amenities. Second one, local government and local services. So, local government and local services are divided in three services. First, local government, Gram Panchayat, and third one, municipal corporation. So, student, open your book, page number 123. So, student, in this chapter, in this page number 123, you see the pictures. The first picture is water tank. Second one is primary health center. Third one is police stations. Fourth one is local bus. Fifth one is theatre. And sixth one is public washrooms, public toilet center. And last one is swimming pool. So these are the public facility and amenities. So now we continue. Now we start this chapter. See the book. In a home, we live with our family. Our life outside the home is our public life. Several services are required for public life to go on smoothly. Public facility are those services which are available to all of us. We use several such services like transport, schools and hospital. Public services are equally available to all and are meant for everybody. We must use them responsibly. So this is the public facility which are used in our daily life, and this we must use them in responsibility. Okay. Now this public facility main points: local government and local services. We live in cities or village. The populations of cities is large, whereas in villages it is quite small. In the cities there are factories, markets and greater chance for employment. Cities have public services on a large scale. So students, do you know the difference between the village and cities? Cities are large populations area because so many factories, market and greater chances to the public to the services. So cities have public services on the large scale. Okay. Now the administrations of place, be it a city or a village, is run by the government in that place. It is known as local government. Okay, this whole are administrations going to the administrations, and this services it known as the local government. Okay. Now a Gram Panchayat runs the administrations of a village. Okay, in a village, this facilities run by the Gram Panchayat. Gram Panchayat hold all the services to the village people. Okay. Now we come to the last paragraph. A municipality runs the administration of a town, and for a big cities there is a municipal corporation. Which of these governing bodies operate in our cities, town or village? So whole are the facility going to the municipal corporation, and municipal corporation also give the services city as well as village also. They took all the facilities and orders also to the village and cities also. Now turn the page 124. Do you know which village has a Gram Panchayat? Maharashtra state was formed on 1st May 1960. At the time, Maharashtra had 21,636 Gram Panchayat. That figure rose to 27,993 in 2010. To form a Gram Panchayat, the population of a village must be at least 500. If the population is less than that, 2 and 3 such villages may together form a group Gram Panchayat. So student, do you know about the village Gram Panchayat? In the 1st May 1960 in Maharashtra, that time in Maharashtra, 21,636 Gram Panchayat was working, and after that the figure was roses 27,993 in 2010. So the panchayat, the population of the village must be increases, and if a population is less, when the population are less in the village, 2 and 3 villages come together and the Gram Panchayat will be hold, and they give the services to the village people. Okay, do you understand? Now we come to the next. See the pictures in this. A girl visiting a bank with her father, and second one reading an inline letter. Third one is cooperative spinning mill, and fourth one is dairy. These are the 4 pictures in your textbook. Now you see, now we read these pictures about show the services available in a village. Which other services are available in your places? This is you see the pictures in this picture are available in village and city also. Okay, bank are in during this period in bank is also available in a now village also. So public services are provide to us out of the money collected from us taxes. We must use them carefully. Sometimes public services are overburdened, but we can solve this risk by working together. Okay, public services are taking some taxes for they produce they give the services, so they give some taxes. Okay, these taxes are included in public services, and they give the more and useful to the people to good services. Okay, now the last one, the local government provides the service of water supply and public hygiene, but we need many more services. You must have seen a bank in your city or village. People put their money into the bank. The money is kept safe there. People can save this money. They can withdraw the money from the bank when they need it. Bank also offer loans to people in need. So, student, you know that the bank are saving our money, and when the time we want the money, we withdraw the money in the bank, and the bank also offer the loan to the people. That loans will help the others' needs. So, banks are provide so many facility to the people. So now we come to the next page 125. The postal service is useful for keeping in touch with our friends and relatives. Letters can be sent to any part of the world. Okay, the people in the locality sometimes come together and find out what the local needs are. Based on their findings, they decide to start an industry or service in cooperation with one another. They contribute some of their own money to start that industry or services. The profits are distributed among everyone. Institutions formed by people, corporations are called cooperative. So students, in this paragraph, some people are started in a society, some industry, own industries, own services to provide the good service for the people. So that is the call cooperative services. Okay student, I hope you all are understood in this chapter the main points, public facility and amenities, and second one, the local government and local services. So students, thank you for watching, and please subscribe and share our channel. Thank you.